Hi guys, so for today's reading we are going to be looking into what do others love so much about you. We have 3 piles today, 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile that you feel most drawn to. And if you guys enjoy this reading, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a timestamp or a donation, hit that little super thanks button. All that stuff really helps me out so much. Thank you guys so much for all the support you send my way, whether it's through doing those things or purchasing services. You can find my services, the descriptions of what they are, the prices, and how to get a hold of me in my description box below. Really appreciate all the support you send my way. Thank you so much for that. And let's get started with pile 1. For pile 1, let's see. What do others love so much about you? I feel like you are somebody who gears yourself away from the black and white view of the world. You're somebody who sees things a little bit clearer from a higher perspective. You're somebody who has a lot of hope, a lot of optimism, a lot of joy. You're also somebody who knows that you have a shadow side. There may be people that try to tell you, oh, you're so pure, innocent, beautiful. You're the brightest light I've ever seen. And you're like, yeah, I have my shadow side too. Everyone has their shadow side. There could definitely be some exes who really enjoy you as well, who love you very much. Some people may love you because of the fact that you create or spark a lot of jealousy in others around them as well. Corona, familiar. You could definitely be somebody who seems very familiar to people a lot of times, like they've already met you. You could definitely be somebody who is an old soul as well. Kona Brewing Company. IPO, Lover. Taylor Swift's song, Lover, is coming to mind. It's our house. We make the rules. So the fact that you enjoy helping other people, I feel like you definitely enjoy helping other people, and you don't necessarily enjoy people telling you what you can or can't do. You're somebody who's going to reach out to others in their time of need. You're somebody who's going to be very giving and very loving, regardless of what anybody thinks about that. You're also somebody who regenerates very well. You come back to life very well. You're able to shed your skin very well. You're very changeable, adaptable. You're able to go with the flow very easily. In extreme circumstances, you are able to really handle things very well. We have the turtle. We have the crocodile. The 5 of Cups. And the moon. So what do people love about you? Once again, the fact that you own your shadow side. Some people may really love to observe you when you're in painful moments as well. I feel like your emotions are very authentic. They love your patience, your persistence. They love that you are somebody who takes the path of the slow and steady to get to the finish line. People really love watching you. And they may love the fact that you are a people observer. If you're somebody who's a people observer, people really love that as well. Things are made very clear when you're around. Hidden things tend to come to the surface. You're somebody who's very good at seeing things that are hidden beyond the surface. Very good at seeing through illusions. Your sadness, pain, and grief over the past and what was lost. People definitely do love that part of you. They also love the fact that you don't put that out there for everyone. It's a little bit obscured. Not everyone gets to see those parts of yourself, that more intimate, vulnerable, sensitive side of yourself. 444 was just on the clock. I feel like people love the fact that you are able to help them see When there is beauty right in front of them, when they're stuck on the past. I'm going to grab an extra card from over here just randomly out of this deck. We have the Three of Swords. See what this sadness, loss, and pain is about. Why is this why people love you? Okay, yeah. I feel like you are somebody who brings a lot of good messages in people's times of need. When people are feeling hopeless, lost, hurt, or in pain, you are there to nurture them, to care for them, to love them. And you are somebody who really puts that energy out there for people. 5:33 was just on the clock. Transformations, changes. You bring transformations and changes. You help people to learn and grow. When people are going through lessons, I feel like you are somebody who helps them to navigate these lessons. The messages that you bring to people bring inspiration and hope, and it helps them to be able to move forward after painful challenges or losses. You could definitely be somebody who does something similar to what I do. You're very motherly in the energy that you give to others, and you're very unconditionally loving as well. When all the darkness is consuming and is everywhere, and they're looking around for that hope, that beauty, that joy, that peace, that love, they find you. And you're very strong in this love. You stand strong in your position. You're very grounded. You're very solid. And you are definitely somebody who lights the way for others when it comes to their path and their journey and how to move forward. The mom friend of the group for a lot of you. And it doesn't matter if you're a male or a female. The mom friend of the group is the one who is going to check people when they're doing things that aren't okay. They're going to stand up for people when they're being bullied. They're going to step in when they feel like something is wrong. And you're somebody who does a lot of that. So that is a lot of the reason why people love you. The actions you take, the knowledge and wisdom that you have, and the fact that you light everything up to where people can understand it from a different perspective. So that's what I have for you guys, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonated, what you might have going on, things like that. And if you guys did enjoy this reading, remember to support my channel in whatever way you can, and thank you so much for that. Whether it be liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, leaving timestamps, donations, hitting that little super thanks button, purchasing services, all that stuff helps me out so much, you guys. And you can find my prices, my services, my descriptions, how to contact me, and how to leave me donations in the description box below. Truly appreciate each and every one of you guys and all that you do to support me in my work. Thank you so much for that. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 2, 7:55 was just on the clock. So, people feel like you're very divinely guided, like the changes, shifts, and growth that you bring into their life are very divinely guided things. They really feel like they were meant to meet you when they meet you. And let's see what else people love about you, Pile 2. So, they definitely love that you're very different, very outside the box. Some people may find you very annoying or very eccentric. But, you know, honestly, I feel like other people really love this about you. I feel like people really like the fact that you can kind of clear out the room of some of the people that they don't necessarily like being around because you're annoying. You know, those people that are like, oh, don't be doing that in public. How could you do that in public? So people definitely love your weirdness, the fact that you're very different, the fact that you're very outside the box and you're not going to let anybody shove you in a box, that you're very confident with being seen, with being heard, you're very bold, very daring, very out there. Lizzo is the energy that's come in mind. If I'm shining, everybody gonna shine. I was born like this, don't even gotta try. Heard you say I'm not the baddest bitch alive. Ha ha! I'm not the snack, I'm the whole damn meal. You are the whole meal. You're not just a snack. And you're very confident in that. You're very confident in your speeches. You have very pure intentions when it comes to dealing with people. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. You're somebody that may be very humble as well. You may not even realize just how much light, love, inspiration, beauty that you bring into the lives of others around you. Royalty. I always wondered what it would be like to be with royalty. I had somebody say that to me at one point. Keys to the throne. The keys to the top. People love that you are somebody that is able to figure things out and figure the path out to elevate yourself. And also how shocking you are. You are extremely shocking. You bring a lot of shock value to situations. You say things that other people wouldn't dare to say. You do things that other people wouldn't dare to do, and you're very confident in those things. We have the bat, the crow, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. You are also somebody who is very good at not being manipulated, used, or abused by others who would like to control people through their mind or their thoughts. You're very intelligent, very intellectual, even though you're this very emotional person. You're very balanced between your mind and your heart. Very good at planning things out. Very good at communicating things. Very logical and rational. And on the other side of the coin, extremely loving, understanding, kind, empathetic, emotional. This beauty and emotion that you have, you do not just pour onto anybody. You take care of yourself before you take care of others. When people do things for you, you remember that and you tend to repay the favors as well. And you may have done a lot for a lot of people who repay those favors for you as well. You're very intelligent. Very intelligent. There may be a lot of people who have claimed that you were evil or who tried to get you to see yourself in a bad light. There may even be those who are intimidated by you or afraid of you in some way because of the gifts that you hold. But you do not let that stop you. People love the telepathic connection they feel when they're in your presence as well. I feel like telepathy happens to be a very strong thing when people are in your presence. You have a lot of gifts as well, a lot of gifts to offer to the world. Some people may think that you're cold, but I think those are the people that you do not allow into your energy. Because other people feel like you are extremely emotional. You're very intuitive as well. Very freedom loving and very freedom giving. You will respect those who respect you. And you will give to those who give to you. You're very different from the crowd. You're not somebody who's the same as everyone else. A lot of people may feel like you are just this unknown creature that they have never seen before as well. You're definitely somebody who will stand up and defend yourself if the moment calls for it too. So people absolutely love this energy about you. They love your kindness, your giving nature, your purity, your beauty, your intuitiveness, your empathy, your understanding. And they also love the fact that you have very strong boundaries and you will say what needs to be said, whether people like it or not. And that you are also very intelligent, very wise, and you don't necessarily fall for the games or the bullshit or the drama. People cannot pull one over on you. And it's almost like you know their thoughts and you know what they're planning on doing before they even do it. And then you give them a warning about it, like, hey, be careful who you're fucking with because you might just get bit in the ass. So people really do know that they cannot mess with you in any kind of way. And they really do love that about you because they know that as much as people may be tempted to go into their darker sides around you, they won't be tempted to go into that darker side because they know they would not be able to succeed in it. So it helps them to be able to resist their temptations as well. So they definitely love this energy of being able to resist their temptations more when you're around. 1444 was on the clock a second ago too. And there may have been one or two of you who chose pile 1 as well. So that's what I have for this pile. Thank you guys so much for watching. I would love to hear what you had to say about it in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for the support you throw my way, whether it be liking, sharing, commenting, or subscribing, purchasing services. You can find the information for my services, price lists, and how to contact me in the description box below. Or anybody who donates or hits that little super thanks button or leaves super chat stickers. Thank you guys so much for that. I really appreciate your guys' support. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3. For you guys, why do people love you so much? Why do people love a golden retriever? You're always there. You have a very unconditional love that you give to others. You may be very childlike in your approach to many situations. You're very fertile, very abundant, very grounded. Even though you have this very childlike energy about you, you're very responsible. You're very down to earth. You're very grounded in the things that you do or the things that you say. 11, 18, 79, 13, 11, 24, 11, 11, 3, 2018, Costco, 800, 22, 6,000, 220, non-transferable, executive member. People love being around you because they feel like they are an important person when they're around you. They may feel like they're part of a team, like you really care about them. They also feel like any kind of support or any kind of anything they put into you, they will receive back for what they put into you. There will be a lot of benefits in dealing with you. OMG, sweet, wow, cray, lit, love, what, dang, wild, poppin', no way, OMG, lit, saucy, cray, Jack in the Box. 61, 77, 2030. There could be something coming up in 2030. 36, 3, 0, 94, 84. Some of you could have been born in 94 or 84, 77. Protect this card like cash. Card has no value until activated. People feel like they want to protect you, like they want to keep you safe. They also feel like your love and loyalty is something that is hard fought for and hard won. But at the end of the day, it is definitely worth having because it is something that is so amazing. You have a lot of love and a lot of loyalty to give out. Pretty bitches don't light their own cigarettes. I was reminded of that while I was reading the cray, OMG, lit, all that stuff. You definitely give back to people what they give to you. You could also be somebody who stands out very much. You may be very different from the crowd as well. Let's see what else we have here. We have the Swan. People feel like they are looking in a mirror when they deal with you. The Whale. 3 of Cups. And the 9 of Swords. But they're looking in the mirror from a very compassionate, understanding, loving viewpoint. So it makes it easier to look into the mirror of themselves when you're around because you're a very loving and compassionate soul. You make them feel at peace with their fears. I feel like when people are facing fears, you bring a lot of peaceful energy to them. The song that's coming to mind right now is I Got a Bottle of Tequila I've Been Saving for You. I do my head toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell. Head toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell. You're there for people when they're going through something. When they're going through something, they know that they can call you, they can get a hold of you, and that you will be there for them. You're also somebody who handles most situations with a steady level of grace, integrity, dignity, stability, and strength. You're a very peaceful person, very easygoing, very free-flowing. You also enjoy having fun. You are somebody who likes to live in the moment. You enjoy going out. You enjoy having fun. You enjoy just being yourself and being able to enjoy life. And I feel like people feel they can enjoy life much better and much easier with you around. 2022 was on the clock a second ago. So you bring a lot of peace, a lot of balance, a lot of harmony. You're really able to help people end cycles of disharmony in their life, end cycles of fear, end cycles of pain or hardship. You're really good at being able to pull people out of the darkness and show them the light. So people really feel like it's easier to see the light when you're around, and like they can just be themselves. They don't have to be anything extra. I'm going to grab an extra card out of this deck over here. Yeah, once again, your friendship, peace, harmony, joy, love, light. You are somebody very fair, very balanced. People feel like the friendship they give to you, they are going to receive back a good friendship too. Those who want the rose must respect the thorns. And also, you are somebody who knows that you have your own thorns, and you know everybody else has theirs too. And so you are very capable of dealing with the darker sides of people and forgiving them in their moments of pain or hurt or fear. But you also do expect the same in return. Naked by LMI is coming to mind. I need somebody who loves me naked. Someone who never asks for love, but knows how to take it. Are you that somebody who sees a wall and breaks it? Are you ready to fight just to see what's lost behind my flaws? Can you love me naked? And if you want somebody who loves you naked, you got to be somebody who loves others naked. And so you know that. You know that if you want somebody to love you naked, you have to be somebody who loves others naked. And you get what you give. So that is what I have for you, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonates, what you might be going through, all those kinds of things. Thank you so much to anybody who shows support to my channel through whatever means you do, whether that be liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, leaving timestamps, donations, hitting that little super thanks button, purchasing services. All those things help me out so much. And if you want to be able to find my prices, my services, descriptions, contact information, it's all down in the description box below, as well as my PayPal, Cash App, and Amazon wish list, so you guys can donate. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for all of that, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys.